Okay, so today I'm going to a very nice place. It's a cafe, and one thing that I have to fix today is one thing that I have to use is this lapel mic. It costs around 150 bucks. I bought it from Amazon, but I don't really know how to use it. I'm gonna try it with my phone, and I really need to fix my audio. So there's this guy, Subraj. Are you watching? So Subraj is my friend. He has a YouTube channel, and the name of the channel is Dream Arts Records. So Subraj, I have a question for you. That how do I, how do I vlog? How do I vlog using a lapel mic while riding a scooty? This question is for you, and I want that answer in your vlog. Okay, and I'm gonna go now. Just gonna fix this over here so that the audio can be audible, and it's time to go. So there goes my question to you, Shubraj, and I want the answer. How do I vlog while riding a scooty and also have a proper audio? I'm waiting for the answer, and let's go. Okay, so I'm in the highway and I'm heading to this very nice cafe. So, but before that, I would like to say something about Shubraj. He has a YouTube channel named Dream Art Records where he speaks mostly, and he tries to teach the people who are interested in music different aspects of music, how you can mix your audio, how you can create music, how you can edit your music, and there are a lot of stuff. So if you are a musician, or else if you are interested in music, you should definitely check his YouTube channel. The name of the channel is Dream Art Records. The link will be in my description. All right. Shillong is very cold, and I really like to be in Shillong and meet new people. Today, where I'm heading is a cafe of my friend, and I've never done a vlog about food, so I would like to go and check out what is that restaurant about. So I hate honkers. Don't honk if it's not necessary, right? And another thing that I really don't like is the traffic in Shillong, which is increasing day by day, and it will never end. I know. When the bank people can give you a loan in 2 hours, everyone is going to buy a car. But see, smart people like me, they drive two-wheelers, and we can go through any road, through any block. And if you are smart, take a two-wheeler if you are in Shillong and avoid the traffic. I'm not a foodie, but there's one friend of mine. His name is Jerry, and you have seen him in episode number 3. If you have not seen, you just go back and see who Jerry is. So what Jerry did is, he told me once that whenever you go to a restaurant and you order food and you're in very much of hunger, you want your food to be, to be in your plate as soon as possible. But what he told me was, when you order good food, when you order a good food and it takes time, it's a good sign, because good food really takes time, and it's worth it. It's worth the wait, actually. So whenever you are in any kind of restaurant, do wait, be patient for your food. Don't be mad at the chefs and the people who are working to provide you good food. So big shout out to Jerry foodie guy, and let's move. Okay, so I have come to the Little Earth Cafe, where I'm gonna try out my friend's new cafe, and this is in Jayao. I'll be going in and I'll be talking with the people out here and get to know more about the place out here, about this little and very nice cafe. Hi.
Hi.
So this is Little Art Cafe and here's Joshua, and the first impression about this beautiful cafe is it's mostly with comics and all, but to get to know more about this place I would like to ask Joshua about it. What has been your inspiration? Tell us a little bit about it.
Essentially, as a child, I've always, been into all of these kind of things. Cartoons, comic books, fantasy, science fiction, and all that. And it all started up. It started off like from watching TV series, movies, reading comic books, and all. And then reading a lot of comedy. Watching a lot of comedy. So it added to that. I guess it taught me, to be, like it inspired me to
Do
have
something.
to have interest in these kind of things.
Yeah.
Essentially. So I've collected maybe at least I'd say roughly 3,000 to under 4,000 toys, maybe, and figurines, merchandise, etc. So
Which are all listed over here.
yeah, they've
Here also.
well, not all of them as much as I can fit into these each of these cabinets which I have here in this cafe. So you asked me what sets this apart. So basically everything that I've compiled together here.
Yeah.
This is also one of the main reasons why it is called why I call it my little earth.
It's basically ribs which have come from Lingcod, which is one of the best places to source pork from. Basically, the pork there has been treated well. They're being fed like good food. They're like farm pork, and then when they're actually being cut, also they're being like burned through traditional process, which gives it that really nice, smell and that really nice texture. So as it is, the pork itself is really good. What we've done is just added some marinade and marinated overnight, and this is one of our favorite meals, and it's a very diner meal, so we thought why not put it in the menu.
And one reason why I have ordered pork is because I love pork and it really looks good out here. I don't know how does it look in the camera, but again it is it looks good.
But it's getting cool here.
Okay, so I'll just have my. Yeah. So it looks very yummy and it's going to get into my tummy. Right. I'm gonna try it. I'm not used to forks, I'm not used to knives.
You can use your hand also. There's no judgments here. Most people have been eating it with hand in these spare ribs.
So the best part of pork is what, do you know
What?
Tay?
No.
The best part of pork is the fats,
Yeah.
which most people they don't like.
Yeah.
It's damn tasty. So I'm gonna continue my food,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to show you how I eat the whole food because I like to keep it private. So see you in a while. Alright, so I have finished my food, which is really very yummy, but it's not about me, it's about the people out here who has tasted the food out here. So I would like to ask, with permission, with permission from them that they review about the food, so that we can hear directly from them and we can judge it later. Hello.
Hi.
I am Ash.
My name is Lorena.
Hello. Kintiu. So, like, how did you find the food? Will bit.
The food is yum, for sure. So I tried aglio olio and
You tried?
I tried spare ribs, smash and salad. And it was
That is
pretty-
what me also I tried, and it was very
no,
yummy.
it was good. I liked it. And I tried, what do you call it? Iced tea as well. It's pretty
Iced tea. And tell us something about, should people come here? If they should come here, then what can they expect out here?
I think people can come here. I would recommend them coming here because it's very different and promoting, knowing that they are from Shillong. So yes, let's help one another.
Yes. And they're from you?
It's a good place to hang out. I mean, look at it, it's so cozy.
Yes.
And I think people should come.
People should come.
And I hope they can spot the location though.
Yes.
Because when I look from outside, it doesn't look like a cafe, but when you enter, it's a totally different world. So yes, better advertisement from outside would be good, so that people know.
So I'd like to thank them. Thank you for the small bite. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to advertise and to share my card with them so that they can also watch this when it comes out on YouTube. This is Ash Stories. You can watch it on every Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so this is the cooking section, the baking and the dessert section. And on prepping, we will deep freeze. So the idea behind the menu is because the place looks like a diner, so we try to make a lot of like diner elements, you know, like burgers and mac and cheese and all that. But of course, there are some things like the salads and all that, which we feel, you know, we wanted to introduce not only to the menu but to Shillong, you know,
Yeah.
because it's not been done anywhere else. Like we have the fermented green tea salad, which is like a Burmese salad, which is made out of fermented green tea. And then we have a beetroot and feta cheese salad. And one thing different about this diner is that we do serve about 2 to 3 types of cheeses. And we want to make a dish as authentic as it can be. And clean, no nonsense.
So Tay has traveled so many places, and with her knowledge, she has come out here to serve you good food. So tell us about the veggies. Here I can see a lot of veggies.
Yeah,
From where did these veggies come from? Which?
So we get everything from, you know, from Bara Bazaar because we're very close to Bara Bazaar. So we mostly, I tell them to buy from Yogdelang, which is like a place which is like wholesale, and all the villagers come and they sell in the morning. So we are very lucky because we're very close to the Bara Bazaar, so we can just go.
Mostly
and
from
come.
Bara Bazaar.
Yeah, everything is mostly.
Because-
like I said earlier, the meats have come all the way from Lightning Court, and that also is being delivered to us every morning, fresh.
So what I can see out here, most of the veggies are very green and very fresh.
Yeah, it'll only taste good if the kitchen is clean. That is one thing I really, really believe in. And so that is what we've been trying to do. We have like a whole team of, you know, cousins who are working together, and I'm trying to teach them to, you know, not to be clean and to keep hygiene is like the most important, and also consistency with the food and flavor, and also the look. You know, and I being a food, you know, enthusiast, I do watch a lot of like Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen and all that, and then I do learn a lot from him. You know, when you separate the cooked meat and the uncooked meat, you know, put them together, and then you make sure everything is fresh every day and all that. So I think if Gordon Ramsay comes, he'll be happy with this place.
Sir Gordon Ramsay, if you are watching someday, if you watch this video, then you are most welcome to Shillong. I know you have. she's a big fan of Gordon Ramsay, and she's a very big fan of you. And you should come to Shillong, and come straight to this little art. Shillong
And
Cafe.
we want to be like, we want to keep experimenting also. We thought on top, apart from the diner food, because my sister has like studied in Thailand and all that, so she is really good with Thai food. So we thought we'll do specials, you know, pre-Christmas specials with Thai food and all that. So
Thank you, Tay.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we come to another section out here where there are a lot of
there are a lot of action figures and figurines, and he will also tell us about this huge pile of figurines.
So this is from a series which I followed. This was from Transformers Prime. It was a television series, animated series, and these are from the original. These are action figures which were based off the original Generation 1 Transformers, the very first installation of Transformers. And these are, and over here I just kept the Decepticons, and there's the original, I mean at least a rendition of how the original Megatron looks like. He transforms into a tank, this figure transforms into a tank, and the original actually transforms into a gun, which is kind of odd. I mean, that's what I felt. And here, so like here is like a mix of all these
All
DC
different
characters. This is a few of the ones which I wanted to keep. This is from an old TV series, anime TV series. There's Naruto, and then there's Orko, and from He-Man, and Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. And there's those miniature scaled drawn figurines. And there's
I know Doraemon.
yeah, that's Doraemon. And Minion, a Minion from Minions, and
This is the minion
yeah.
hiding behind the Legos.
And for a bit more of nostalgic memorabilia, it's here's Scooby-Doo, the Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles, and then there's Popeye, and then Shaun the Sheep, and Perry the Platypus, and a few of these other smaller things.
Okay. So as we move out, I had a very nice lunch out here. I had spare ribs, and before we move out of this place, I would like to ask the people who are taking care of this, and the owners and the hustlers, because nothing in life is easy. We have to hustle a lot, and let's ask from them why we should come here.
You know, it's a place where you can surround yourself in fantasy. You can find some. Look at it as a place of solace also.
Okay. And from your end,
Good
what?
food. Come and try the ribs, try the crackling pork that's gonna serve every weekend, I hope. Yeah, experiment with new dishes.
And your last message to the people who you would want to spread this message about Shillong.
Actually, yeah, what I want to say, like I said, I've traveled quite a bit in India, and I think this is the only comic cafe that is like fully loaded in India, I can say that. And it could have done like a good job on its own, like a museum also. But then we thought, why not good food also? And we are so lucky, like that we are in this together.
Yeah.
He handles the outside, we handle the inside, and we want this to be a place like it's not just his little earth or my little earth, but it's everybody's little earth. Some people might not know too much about comics and all, but hopefully there is
Like
something.
me.
Yeah, there is something small that might like attract you. Maybe the coffee, or maybe just the books, or And we want, like Josh said, we want people to come and feel at home, and then bring the laptops, work, read a book, and chill, and have good food. There's no harm in having good food, and come have a look at his passion. This is
I mean,
have a
yes.
look and
Yeah.
come support us.
A getaway.
Support us. We can put in big investments, put up a bigger place than this, but without the local support, we are nothing. So we would ask for your support to come.
So do come out here, try the food on your own, then decide that should you come here again and again or not. So we'll sign off from here, and I'll see you, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Bye.